Hey guys, so welcome back. And I have latex, so I can't really speak that well, but basically, the hurricane came, it went, but I couldn't film obviously during that, so kind of backed up. But I promise I'm gonna get out 31 looks, okay? Even if it's not on the same day, I'm gonna just upload a bunch of videos or looks that I wasn't able to film or anything like that, or I'm just gonna put it kind of back to back, and I'm just gonna show you guys on certain days just so you guys get the full 31 days of looks, because I do have like looks lined up and like ideas that I wanted to do, and I do want to execute them. So I'm not gonna let the hurricane stop me. I'm gonna still push out the videos, but right now we're gonna still keep going day by day, and then Sundays you might see double uploads. I got this look from let me get the name. So Carolina Maria, I love her videos. Like when I first started doing like Halloween looks like years ago, that is who I like would watch on YouTube and stuff like that. Before like TikTok was super popular and you could find like TikTok creators and stuff like that, I always try to like tag people who I've gotten like the inspiration from and everything like that. But yeah, I definitely got this inspiration from her, and yeah, this look was like super fun to do. The hardest part was honestly using the scar wax. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, 31 days is still going. Hurricane Milton, you ain't got nothing on me, okay? Okay? We're back. We're back. She's gagged. Start off, you just want to outline where you kind of want your mask or where your skin, your face is going to show. And I'm just outlining basically the mask shape. And then I'm using the scar wax. When you're using this stuff, it can be really sticky and messy. So you have to use a bit of oil. Like if you have like baby oil or anything like that, you would just smooth out the ends. But I like to work with small pieces. So I just grab a piece by piece and then I smooth it out towards like the inner part of my face with some oil. And then you could either like use it the log way like this and just press it onto the skin. Once you press it onto the skin, it kind of sticks. It's very like sticky. I don't know how to describe the texture of it. It's almost like putty, but yeah, it just sticks onto your skin, and then you just use the oil to smooth it out. It's very like, it gets on your fingers and such like that. So that's what the oil like blocks it from kind of sticking to your fingers. But you don't want to use too much oil because it becomes messy and then it messes up your makeup. So underneath, basically everywhere around the scar wax, I'm going to use latex. When you're using latex, guys, it's like, it literally is glue. So you want to be careful around your hairline. I wasn't that careful, but yeah, you live and you learn. But you want to be careful about your around your hairline. If you have like facial hair, you'll probably want to like oil that down, slick that down, have a barrier, because when you go to rip it off your face, you're gonna get a wax. You're gonna like, the hair is gonna rip off, okay? So just to avoid that, you want to avoid any like contact with the latex in the hair. So you want to get it in all the areas where we're painting red, because we're gonna attach some cotton balls or like just shred some cotton pieces, and you want to place that just so it could kind of give that bumpy ligament look to the bloody area. You know, you kind of want to look like pulled muscle. So that's why we add the cotton balls, to kind of give that effect, give it some 3D and some dimension. You can do like a paste with the latex and then create that sort of thing underneath as well, but I just find that the cotton balls are just simpler to do because you have to wait for the latex to dry, and it's just too much. But if you wanted to, you can do that method. I will show you guys that method in a later video when I do another look. But I am going to basically do my face makeup how I would normally do it in the mask area. And I'm just using some foundation. You want to place it all over the scar wax, kind of blend in to make sure it's the same color. You can get scar wax, I believe, that is similar to your skin color. I feel like this is the closest one. This is the most like flesh tone looking one. I've never seen anything darker, but I don't know if you can get it your skin color. I feel like if you can, then do it, because it's just a lot easier to blend and looks a lot more realistic. But yeah, so I'm just doing, again, my makeup the same way I would do my face makeup, but you're just doing it on a smaller area of your face. So I'm using my concealer, highlighting, because she's still snatched wherever they didn't peel off my face, okay? Like, she's still snatched. So you could do whatever eye look you want to do. You could go simple. You could do something outrageous. I'm just doing the simplest thing I can, and that is just putting some bronzer all over my eyelid, smoking that out, just doing something. And then that's pretty much it in this area. You want to add some lashes and everything like that later on, or you could do that now. But I also went around the scar wax and I lifted it up a little bit just to kind of make sure that there is that dimension, and you can see that it is like the skin being pulled up underneath. And then you want to place, wherever you place the latex and the cotton balls, you want to paint it red. You can also add some black paint as well to create that like darkness, but I feel like the coagulated blood makes it a bit dark because it is already that really dark red bloody color. So you can just go in with a red base, but if you wanted to, you can also add some black. And I'm just painting all over nooks and crannies. You want to get like in your nose a little bit too, like get all in the hairline. The more you paint and cover up any skin that's showing, the more like realistic it's obviously going to be. And yes, so you can see like some of the patches of the scar wax start falling off. That's no worry. You can simply just take a spatula and smooth it out, or again, just like smooth it out with some oil. But I'm using the coagulated blood, and like I said, you see how instantly it got like super dark and red, because that coagulated blood is just like super realistic. I feel like if you're doing any SFX like makeup or Halloween look, you need to get the coagulated blood. Like I feel like that just makes any sort of gory, bloody look just look more realistic. But yeah, you just want to add that stuff all over. It's a very thick consistency, very, again, blood-like. But yeah, you just want to add it to the edge of the scar wax just to show like more lifting, more like pulling and such like that. Just, you know, kind of make it realistic, or just a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, I guess. You know, a little more gory, a little more realistic, cha. I realized, you know what, you can kind of still see my hairline a bit, and it doesn't look as like bloody. I want it even more bloody, so I added the vampire blood or the squirt blood, and this is more of like a runny type of blood. And so yeah, you just want to add that to your hairline. You can add that all over. I also took a sponge and I dabbed the perimeter of that scar wax as well, just to add more of that effect. You want to pull the latex underneath to give it more of that like pulled skin, like it's not pulled down from your neck all the way almost. So That's why you add the latex all the way down to your chin area. And when you're adding it to your chin area, you want to make sure you add multiple layers just so you have more latex to grab onto and pull to give that pulled skin effect. Hope you guys enjoyed this look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on my next look. Bye.